Hello, John Gaskin here, and today I'm going to do a little unboxing video. I saw this item on my friend Jake at Into Music, where I buy a lot of my stuff from now. He's like my new go-to person where I get my equipment. I saw on his Instagram page that he said that he had one of these left, and they seemed really interesting. I really wanted to try one, so I thought I'll take the plunge and get it, and I bought it, so I'm really excited to try it out. It's something that I've got a lot of. I think as a pro drummer, you're always looking for new cool things that are just going to give you a little bit of an edge and make you play a little bit better, make you think a little bit more creatively. And this is definitely one of those items. I asked him to get me it, and he shipped it straight away. It was out the next day pretty much. Amazing customer service as always. So let's get into it and see what I bought. This is the packet. Parcel force. Oh, nearly showed you my address. Just cover that up. Don't want any fan mail. But that's a nice little touch in it. Don't know if you can see that. The Into Music. Merry Christmas from Into Music. Nice little sticker. Really cool. Right, let's open her up. I'm getting better at this. Much quicker. Okay, and here we have it. Meinl. And it is the Anika Nilles split tone practice pad. I hope that's how you say her name correctly. I've been a massive fan of hers for ages. She's quite inspiring actually. Some of this stuff that she does with the odd time signatures and things. Absolutely phenomenal player. So I'm really excited to try this. Like I say, I've got loads of practice pads. I dread to think how many I've actually got. But it's one of them things where you see them and you think, oh, that would be better. My favourite one right now is the Evans Real Feel. I like the double-sided 12-inch one, where you get the real nice normal practice pad surface on one side and then it's much harder on the other side. But I've got loads. I've got the Remo one that's like the mesh head. I've got an old school one that's rubber head. I've got really nice marching one that's really difficult to hit. Like really hard and tough material. I've got the Billy Hyde practice pad, 12-inch one. I've got the Vic Firth GAD pad that's amazing. Both sides I turn it upside down as well and use the soft rubber side that you're meant to hold up, meant to sit it on. That feels amazing as well. The GAD pad. I've got a little Veta one. I've got loads. I'd say I must have at least 10 different ones. I can't even think of them all now. The Evans Real Feel ones I've got 2 of. What else have I got? The only one I haven't got is one of them new reflex pads that everyone keeps going on about. I spoke to Jake about that, and I might get one of them soon and try it. Everyone keeps saying they're amazing, but I'm really nervous that I'm going to get it and it might not be that great, but we'll see. But I'm going to get this one now, so this is it. I'm unboxing it now. The Anika Nilles split tone pad. Whoa, that's good. I've never had that before. I mean, it was a little bit pricey, don't get me wrong. These are £50, so it's quite expensive as far as practice pads go. But look at this attention to detail. This is amazing. Right, so I've just got it out of the box. I should have made my camera lower really. Should I move it a bit lower? Don't want to lose focus though, that's the only trouble. There we go. Right, so I've just got it out of the box. It comes with this little pamphlet. Message from Anika herself, this is exciting. Hi, thank you for purchasing my signature split tone pad by Meinl. You've taken a big step toward better practice. Ain't that the truth? Before you begin working out on this pad, I'd like to point out its special features I devised alongside Meinl, and how to develop your ears for enhanced accuracy and creativity around the kit. Amazing. You'll also find a few hand exercises I wrote that demonstrate how the pad's different surfaces will instantly transform the way you hear notes to dive deeper into analysing your control. Have fun with it. Right, so that's the reason I got this really. I really like the idea. I should show you it first before I talk about it. So it's come in this amazing case, a practice pad in a case. That never happens. Look at that. That is quality and attention to detail. Well done, Meinl. Yeah, you never get that. Practice pads normally, they just come, it's got the logo both sides. I'm guessing that's Anika's signature. That's a decent signature, that, isn't it? A lot better than mine. What else did it come with? I think something else has just fallen out of the box, so I didn't get it out of the box. Oh no, that's, look at Jake, marketing genius himself. Thank you for your purchase into your music. If any of you are looking for any equipment, he's got an amazing eBay store. Go and check him out. His customer service is second to none. One day I'll tell you the story why I use him instead of other people. I had a bad experience at a shop. I'm not going to do. I did it once. I rambled about it on a video and then I deleted it. So maybe one day you'll get to hear that story. I'll just show you the back of the page. Comes with some nice little exercises, so that's really good. It explains the split tone pad. It says the primary pad middle has a regular tone and feel. Here you practice your hand exercise normally. Secondary pads with the red dots have a higher tone compared to the primary pad. Switching between using only your left hand or right hand in these areas with the opposite hand. Middle splits your hand in two different sounds, which enables you to hear familiar rhythms from a different perspective. That's cool. I mean, Drumeo have done that with their Drumeo pad. I've got a student that's got that. It's really nice. I was thinking of getting that actually, but I liked the idea of this one. I'll explain it in a minute. Soft oval shape near the top is the muted section. By playing your full patterns on the primary pad and moving one hand at a time to this section, you hear the opposite hand very strong and loud while the hand playing the muted area becomes silent. This allows you to focus your attention strongly on one hand to pinpoint and smooth out any weaknesses. The workout pad on the back has a special surface with less rebound to warm up your muscles quickly and gain power. This side also doubles as a non-slip layer when playing the pad on flat surfaces. Cool. So that's what I was saying about the GAD pad. That's got the non-slip surface on the other side, and I always turn it over and work out on that because you get much less rebound, much more of a workout. It's like that old saying about practicing on pillows. Really get your wrists moving. I really like it. Okay, let's have a look at the actual pad then. See what all the fuss is about. Bag's a bit tight. I don't know how I'm going to get that back in there. Meinl, what's that all about? Have I just done it wrong? I'm going to try and get that back in a minute and see what that's like. Just marked it already. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Meinl split tone pad. Yeah, the reason I got this, I really like the idea of having the different notes or different sounds on them red bits to the main practice pad, and I really like the idea of having a soft bit on the same practice pad. Earlier I said I have multiple practice pads, which is true, and the reason for that is they all do different things. So it's nice to have a pad like this where it does multiple things with just one pad. I'm not having to carry different pads around with me or have them all set up at the studio, which is what I do normally. And the idea of this with the different sounds, I do that anyway with practice pads. I'll take a 12-inch practice pad and then get the little Veta one that's a little bit harder, and then I've got another small one that's a little bit harder that I then use on top of the pad to get different sounds, because it helps you so much. If you're doing intricate rhythms that are difficult, it helps a lot. And then this is what the back looks like. That is really fluffy. I'm a bit nervous that that's going to come off, or, you know, not. That is so soft, but I like it. Yeah, it feels amazing. So you got the really soft bit there. These two bits feel a lot harder, and then that feels like a normal pad. I'm interested to see how that feels, the normal pad bit. Right, should we get it on a practice pad and have a look? Get it on the snare drum, have a look? Let's try it out, see what it's like. Okay, so let's try it out. This is the Anika Nilles pad. I haven't got anything mic'd up, so this is just coming from the camera audio up there and above. Okay, brand new Vic Firth 5A sticks. They've got a little bit of wax on them from some of my other sticks, so apologies for that. Right, let's try her out. So this is the normal pad. It's really nice. I'm just going to turn the snare drum off so you can hear it. Really nice. It's a lot harder than a lot of practice pads, a lot harder than like my Steve Gadd one. It's quite a hard rubber there, but it's really nice. It's got a lovely feel, nice rebound. Yeah, you can roll on it. That's beautiful. Really like it. So normal pad, it's a big thumbs up from me, that feels great. Right, let's try some of these red things. They're good. They feel different, but they don't feel too different. I really thought it was going to be like a whole different... Trying to figure out if those two are different. I think they might be. I need to look it up on the brochure and see. That's such a cool idea. So yeah, that's great. You can really feel the difference, but it's subtle. I thought it was going to be like really obnoxious. I thought there was going to be one that was like really hard rubber, but it's not. It's just slightly harder. Try the snare on. And then drop my stick then. That is super cool. The difference is really not harsh at all. Amazing. Right, let's try this soft surface. What a cool concept. You can really hear the difference. If I just play like an inverted paradiddle. Amazing, 4 different surfaces on a pad. And then I'm just going to flip it over and try the bottom side. This is the bit with no rebound. And I'm hoping, because this one's cool here, but you can still feel the rubber pad underneath, which is what you want when you're playing these kind of exercises where you're splitting it up, and that's the whole point of the pad. It deadens the sound, but it doesn't deaden the feel too much. It does a little bit, but it's not like really, it's obviously a lot tougher than that. And they're a lot easier. Right, let's turn her over. So I'm hoping I don't get too much pad noise with this. If this is, yeah, a lot softer. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's like playing on a pillow. That's beautiful. Really quiet. So if I took this out with me, if I was in a hotel practicing, stop doing traditional grip, John G, you don't look cool. That'd be quiet enough to have to get a good session in. Right, big thumbs up from me. This pad is a beauty. Is it worth £50 for the average person? I'd say if you're really getting into pad work, then maybe yes, but for a pro, is it worth it? 100%, definitely worth it. For a pro, I've already got like loads of cool ideas going through my head now on how I can utilise the different sounding pads in my practice, in my warm-ups. There's so much stuff that I'm going to be able to do with this pad. Amazing. Right, shall I try and get it back in the case? Let's see if it works. Okay, moment of truth time. I thought the bag was a bit tight when I got it out. Let's see if it fits back in easy. Well, that's a big no. That is a big no. Do they want it this tight in here? Have I got the wrong size bag? Meinl, what's happening? Meinl, I can't use your bag, mate. Can we have a word in the bag department, please? Get it an inch wider. Way, I'm in. Maybe that's, is it so I can close it? It's a snug fit anyway. But that is cool. That's going to keep it really nicely protected. I'm really happy with this. What a good, decent buy. Well done, Meinl. You've smashed it. Well done, Anika Nilles. Really happy with that. Looking forward to getting some work in with it. Bye.